Let me tell ya, that YouTube is so fast. And its picture is actually better than mine. YouTube needs to teach Microsoft a lesson. In theater, vidding, vlogging, blogging. I think I can design a class. You guys have a class, don't you? I think you do. Anyway, actually I think they do, on how to adjust your camera and edit and all that. So you might want to think about that, guys. YouTube has little things on how to do things, and it's really cool. So, and no, I haven't used it yet. Saying your YouTube going, and you haven't used it yet. I haven't, but I've looked at it, and it actually is really cool. So, anyway, let's see, what am I doing today? Taking somebody to the dentist. And in 2 weeks, I'm taking someone to the dentist. I move right along, you know. It's amazing. Blah. Can't believe it. So, I read that some of you find me incredibly boring. And I know the people who are doing it. It's kind of amazing how the troll believes that they are not trackable. You're trackable. And I could waste my time and call the police. None of you are worth it. None of you have threatened my life. None of you have done too much shit except be trolls. You know, stupid idiots trolls. You know, it's amazing. And today, speaking of trolls, this one ought to get you guys all hyped up. I got a professional company, one of their workers, to troll me. Can't believe it. I'm still, my head's dizzy from it. And it's like, you know, they're mad because I'm going to the CEO of the company. People who know me, who have worked with me, know that I don't mess around when something is fishy. Say it that way. Of course, this isn't worth going to a CEO over, nor anybody high up in YouTube land. It's just an annoyance. You know, I noticed, hello, put my daughter's, interview up with, the Al Dave show, which is, you know, Battle Cam. And then you put up someone with Dickinson, who, I don't know what she's done to her face, but anyway, too much cosmetic surgery, I guess, who has been discredited in the Bill Cosby case. I want you to just think about this. Who is telling the story? It's not a good story. I find it insulting. So, you know. And if I could get her on Steve Wilkos or one of the others, That lie detector will be happening. She wants attention. She would get it. Now, I'm not saying she's put any of you up to this, because she may have not. She may be very, very innocent on this. But I will tell you, it made me one hot mad. I wouldn't trust anybody who comes off as telling the truth, screaming and crying as loud as she can to get her way. And that's the truth. I've seen people scream and cry before. Oh, have I? I have cried my eyes out. Scream and cry over things. It's interesting, the differences. I wasn't going to make one of these films again, but it's called To My Attention. That was out. I'm like, what the hell is it out for? That's not too cool. You can be her best friend. You can be her forever friend, clear into the next realm of heaven. But defending somebody who is guilty is a payback that you don't want. I don't have to do it. You do it yourself. Karma is really a bitch. Just because you stand by somebody, because you believe in them, which is very good and nice of you. But also be wary. Too much screaming and crying. Methinks she protests too much. And as for me, I'm just hanging back. Put her kid through college. Her other kid through college. We'll be going to college another 3 years. And y'all haven't figured out that I have custody of those kids. I don't have custody of the kids because of money. I find it interesting. I have custody of those kids because I care. I cared. I cared the night that I went in there and took those kids out of that house. I didn't wait for CPS. I took them. Then CPS got involved. And this thing about, I know the truth, Daddy. I know the truth. What the hell is that? Know the truth about what? You sound like a dingbat. Truth that he's cult leader? What? What does it you want to say? You know, it's really screwed up. You got your brother on the other side going, oh, she and I really got into it. She and I bullshit. He beat the shit out of me. And I did defend myself by hitting him in the face with a keyboard. One of the little ones. Betcha I did. Looking back, I should have hit him harder, considering he was molesting you and your brother, which I knew nothing about. Of course, now I know about it. But it didn't matter, because y'all didn't tell me. So it was too late to get quiet. So you think about that. You think about the people you've accused of a crime as they're getting over their zippity-doo-dah. People are saying that you're in a bad way. You got yourself there. And if you get all hysterical again and try to commit suicide and blow your life again through dope and booze, you think real hard about what you have done. I'm not on the dope and booze. I'm on heavy medication for pain. You have nothing. You're just a typical addict, in my opinion, that blames everything on everybody else. And I got news for you. You have amends to make that's going to be from here until you are 99 years old. Make amends. None of it made any sense. I'm not an addict anymore. Yeah, you are. You're an addict until you die. You cannot have booze or dope. Hey, enough. What's that? Enough. Growling at a chihuahua. Anyway, so when you're thinking about all this, and you have your little friends like Frankie, what's-his-face, pedophile from hell, you think real close about who's taking your side. What's taking your side? Is it all the people that are down so low they can't get themselves back up? Or is it people that just think you'll make the money? Make the money. Still makes you what you are. You told the kid that you have to do what you need to do to become famous. That told him basically you don't give a shit. Amazing. Amazing. Now all of you out there that are feeling real bad for her, grow up. Because right now, you'll never be anything but what you are. You're not very smart. None of you.